that's gross. The power cells thing is updating for me.
Cool.
In case if you were wondering. I'll pick up this one.
Quick access inventory
Because I like the
updated.
color blue. Okay, let's see. Which one do we open?
I think you just drop them anywhere.
Okay, yeah, it looks like we can just drop them anywhere, so I'll just drop them.
This be like the robot one. There'd be a lot of robot ones.
Yeah, most of the robots would have this one version of it. The ghosts would have the purple one normally, and demons would normally have the red one. Most of the time, but not always.
Oh, and it's not just different color shields are required. Like, blue shields would automatically regenerate on their own. So if you don't deal enough damage, you'll never take down their shields because they'll constantly have a tick of like, 1 point, 2 point, 3 points of health regenerated.
Mm-hmm.
Purple ones would the enemy would just cast something, and then they automatically get their shield back. And then red ones, they would just you take it down, and then 30 seconds later, it'll regenerate on its own.
Oh, I thought the red one didn't come back.
Well, we just killed everything so quickly, so it never came back.
Oh, okay.
Look how excited those tendrils are getting.
They're very excited.
Energetic.
Oh my god, it looks disgusting. Yeah. It's so gross. No! Stop! Oh, guy coming.
Oh, but the good news though is you can have an Aegis shield yourself, not just the enemies. You could be equipping a red one, a blue one, or a purple one, and depending on which one you had equipped, it would infer different benefits to your character and have different effects. Oh, this is where we start tossing them down as a defense.
Quick access inventory
I got
updated.
the red one.
I got 2 of them.
Oh, here's power cell. Oh, and if you did not have Aegis, you couldn't actually damage their shield. It looks like you can damage your shield in this version. Because we didn't even have a thing up and we were able to damage the shield.
Something in here?
I think this is just an enemy spawning around.
Yeah.
Okay. I think over here is where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, we're gonna throw down some towers and make everybody angry, and then we're gonna fight them.
Search for some explosives. Oh, now we search for explosives. Okay. Excuse me, sir, I need some explosives. Do you happen to know where any of them are? You could just say no. And not scream at me a whole lot. wants me to find explosives.
I need to find explosives too.
Huh. Oh, wait. What was that? Got it. Found it.
Oh,
Oh,
that killed me.
that killed me too. It said move away and take cover, and I was like, oh no, this is fine. This is fine. I'll just,
I was moving away, like, but no, I was in the middle of attacking animation because the damn things are standing right there, and it's like kaboom.
Yeah, I saw it, like, it just barely missed you. Oh
Ooh.
gosh, I'm seeing that one cutscene.
Is he licking his eyes in a
Yes.
vaguely disturbing
Yes.
but satisfying way?
Yes, he is.
日本語を話しますか?
Kanskje norsk?
But no, the manufactory was the last dungeon that got released,
Here I am, fluent
along
in
with Reaping the
thousands of languages,
Whirlwind,
and yet forced to speak
and
the
then that
tongue
was the end of the
Anglo-barbarians
original
with every
run for
tourist
Secret
who
World, and
passes
then Legends
through.
came out a few months later.
Which accent do you prefer? I can do anything from...
Kind of makes me wonder if Africa got released as part of the original game. They said they would support it.
The House of Exile, and he wishes
Like the
you
original
welcome
Secret
to
World
the
would not go away.
bathhouse. He also suggests that should you feel the need to remove your clothing...
Should you feel the need to remove your clothing and frolic naked in the warm waters, that is also okay.
Anyway, I am Master of Kanami, capable of translating. Master smells the bee magic on you. It seems the cavalry has finally arrived. Tokyo is a trap
Oh, don't
for
feel too bad. She
fools.
talks over my cutscenes all the time.
The Jingu clan, the Yakuza, they are insects struggling against the flypaper that holds them. Do not become like them. Complete your business and leave. But of course, Master understands that you will be here unless you need something from the House in Exile. Mutual profit is in everyone's best interest. The House in Exile is currently competing with the 9 houses to fulfill an extremely profitable contract.
I like that he's
You
just
already
wearing,
know
like,
this from your dealings with the Jingu.
tiger skin
It is
robe
not
and then
going
headphones.
well. There is too much competition. Not just the 9 houses, but
He's not even wearing
Somebody
armor
else.
like his others, the
squad
others
we
do.
sent out following our last lead has not returned, and until we know how many people are playing, how do we hope to win the game? He wants you to find out what happened to his missing squad. If they're dead, find out who killed them. In return, he will share with you the details of his contract. Master also wants to reiterate his offer of a warm bath. He's even offering to scrub your back for you.
I remember that cutscene all too well from the original game. Where he's offering to scrub your back and everything.
Yeah. Oh, before you go, ask him about himself.
Ooh, oh, does he drop lore for that?
Yeah.
You have the great
Yeah.
fortune to speak to his corpulence invader.
House in Exile.
My master
And
invites you
I was gonna
to
take
see
fierce
his
competition.
battle prowess.
Have I done that?
The
Oh
investigation.
no, I've not done that one.
Now, you can fail a part of the investigation mission when you go into the parking garage, but you can pick it right
We're
back up when you go
discussing
back
if we can
outside.
claim
Oh,
the
okay.
bounty for this.
So you don't
We aren't
actually
the ones who
finish his
killed him.
investigation mission inside the
That's a
parking
big
garage. It
part
just
of the
takes you
problem.
there. You do something and then you leave, but you don't even have to
There
go
is
there to
somebody
finish it.
else working the contract. A third party. An unknown variable. Invader doesn't mind sharing profit or even forming an alliance when it suits him. But this person is
someone's
always
messaging
2
me.
steps ahead. These are killing wounds, delivered precisely and with no wasted motion. There isn't another mark on him, which means that we are dealing with a professional of the highest caliber. Looks like this fellow
Oh god, what happens?
didn't make the cut.
Oh no. He did not just fucking do that.
Master suggests that you are culturally ignorant. He's not interested
I'm not
in
culturally
playing a game
ignorant, that was
of who's
brilliant.
the better killer. He wants you to go to the site of this killing and figure out who is killing these people and why. And he wants you to take me... Wait, what? Invader wants you to take me along. He thinks my talents might come in handy. This is my sister mask. I can transfer my consciousness to it. The frowning mask. It always makes me so depressed. Apparently, I'm the best thing he ever bought off eBay.
That's an amazing cutscene.
Yeah, okay, that might have just rubbed it up to Dave. Not gonna deal with it. Was not expecting that.
We gotta take his mask off the wall here.
Don't be fooled by the shroud of incompetence my master drapes around himself.
Okay,
You are expendable.
shall I leave those for another day? I think I
He
might.
doesn't expect you to survive.
Well, we can go hunting them.
There is no
Like,
risk.
killing them's not that hard.
And
I can
Invader
solo
will
them
expect you to
nowadays,
return
especially,
and report.
I had to use a potion on the ghost guy, just because he's still hard as nails, like he was in the previous game. Like, he is no joke hard. The fight's different now than it used to be, but he's really hard, and Taco and I had the very unpleasant experience of first encountering him while on an escort quest, and the NPC aggroes to the guy.
Oh no.
And
Oh
then
no.
And then
We
he
get
aggroes
bored.
others. I think he summons more Onryo, and it's just not good. Oh, and I have to grab this death report over here too.
Get the people who got assassinated.
Ah, deceased, premature. That's important.
The shroud of incompetence.
We accepted a contract on the subject by the old laws. It should have been our teeth and claws to get Kobayashi's hard final caress, but we found the subject dead before the contract could be satisfied. Inbedder will not be pleased, as he is fond of saying, "What good is a corpse if it received release premature?" We found Kobayashi dead, his blood already cold across the street from the bathhouse. His corpse was severely lacerated on what flimsy meat sacks these mortals be. We saw no sign of the killer, neither hair nor print nor whisper. Unless my nose is mistaken, this is not the work of our hellbound brethren. Assured I scent no demon stink. I could taste no infernal magic when licking the wounds. The cuts were made by a katana of fine craft. The first blow did not kill, but the following strikes did. Photos enclosed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's lore over here. that I apparently missed before.
Yeah. The dead body you're looking for is right here in the corner, because you see all this blood.
That's blood.
I feel ticked. Ew.
I detest colour.
Can't get this more. Come on.
Scent of blood.
Thank you.
This is where they found the body.
Yeah, you're gonna search the body, and then you're gonna come over here and you're gonna search for the recorder or something on the statue.
Oh, okay. Use the mask, Soph.
No, you don't use the mask yet.
Oh.
You come
well,
over here and then you search the thing, then you use the mask.
Oh.
Listen, I haven't got much time,
You just scared me so bad by wearing the mask.
Sorry.
but I can't let this drop. I've left my report somewhere else, somewhere only we could find it. Do you remember when we got drunk and Hiroto stopped to take a piss? I've left it there. I'm getting out now. Prometheus. Oh!
And he died in the recording.
I am conversant in more than just languages. No is
What
the
are the-
story of emotion, conveyed through focus and nuance. Strong emotion leaves traces, psychic signals in the very air. The time has come. Put me on. I will show you what I mean. See the fragments of the human condition and the story that they tell. But alas, they do not linger, and neither should we. And no trail for the killer. An empty soul then, bereft of the finest parts of humanity.
So now we follow this trail.
I was going to say, what are the odds of actually dying in the middle of recording unless you're a Let's Play?
Okay, you're
Looks
looking
out my
for a
window.
crack in the wall? You're looking for-
Oh, yeah, we actually saw this
Oh,
earlier.
yeah.
Remember when we saw
I was
that
wondering
little
what
crack
this
in
is
the wall?
about.
Yeah. Continue surveillance of the Zero's Wild
So
Pachinko
whoever
parlor.
is killing
Oh,
these people
he's
has
talking.
a reason. If we can find out what connects them, we might discover who is leading our fierce competition. Since I don't have legs, I'll trust you to find our way.
okay. Continue surveillance of the Zero's Wild Pachinko parlor. Subject of observation. The criminal organization designated the Kurinto Kai. There is little new data to report. The parlor continues to operate in the face of supernatural hostiles. What protects them? Wards, intimidation, or bluff? Gifts or contracts to higher power? I would speculate some combination. Perhaps some yet seen force entity owes Daemon Kyoto a favor. Kyoto's soldiers occasionally leave the building to perform odd, sometimes random errands. That can't serve a purpose. Does he know I'm watching? Is he taunting me? I've stopped bothering to list these nonsense acts. See previous reports. Last night I woke to find a heart-shaped valentine on my chest. None of my security protocols were tripped. We'll recalibrate. Surveillance is scheduled to continue, but I have a bad feeling. Still no word from the tower. I'll leave this report at my drop point, then I'm done. If you want to get word to the others, fine, but Rikuyo's laptop from the common drop-off point, the main plaza. Remember, align the gap to the rising sun on the bottom. That's the passcode. So that's going to be important.
Yeah. I'm just laughing
now-
at
I
heart-shaped
believe this is at
valentine.
Manticore Plaza, correct?
Not yet. This is you have to go to the drop point where they had first, and then you go to Manticore Plaza. So we're gonna come over here where Tank Guy is. Tank Man,
Think man! This thing.
yeah, because it
It's
has the
the last one
eruption.
as well. Oh, I forgot how to fight for a second. Where's it at?
We have to solve a puzzle.
Nope. You put the mask on.
Oh.
There were two people here. Both of them used the drop point, but I can't tell you what and when. Neither of them were feeling any strong emotion when they arrived here, but they were both feeling something when they left. The dark purple represents frustration, and that blue is the color of confidence.
Are we following frustration or confidence?
Okay, there's two of those to follow now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, one of them leads to the parking garage. You're supposed to find the door locked, but right now it's open, and this is where I messed up. the other, just earlier doing this quest. So
Oh.
you're supposed to find the door locked, and that's a dead end. You're supposed to come back and follow the other one.
Okay,
Now
so
you
let's
got
just
5
follow
minutes.
the other one then.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes to follow it.
I'm assuming the other one is this one, right?
Yeah.
The
I
blue
can't
of
actually see it,
confidence.
but it's the one that leads to Manticore.
Oh, okay. Oh, this leads to the Fear Nothing Foundation.
Oh yeah, first you go through nothing. Yeah.
Ooh, the
And then
Fear
there's a
Nothing.
red streak. Oh,
And there's stuff on the ground.
Life expectancy for clandestine agents seems to be quite low in this city. Are you at all worried?
should we be?
Yeah. No, I mean we can't die.
Well, you can die. You just get resurrected.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, password, need hint.
User's not entered a hint.
Oh.
Well,
Password.
They talk about the password in that opening reading you did.
oh,
Right, it was... Gosh. It said a thing.
align the gap to the rising sun on the bottom. That's the passcode.
Oh, it's probably... it's this. Align the gap to the rising sun, the gap on the bottom.
Hmm?
It's their rising sun here logo. Their logo,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but you gotta find the English translation of it. So you have to
Oh.
find the... There's a poster here that you look at from the east, and it gives you the, actual passcode.